Welcome back to Cheyenne's Good Fortune. We have another pick a card reading here today, and this is called What is Going On with My Career? So you got a question about your career, or if it's on your mind, we're going to examine that in this reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Pick another pile if it doesn't resonate, and if that doesn't resonate, then this wasn't the reading for you. You can't get a personal reading from me. And the link to my website is going to be in the description box and comment section. Okay. So let's get to it. Oh, let me also say, always like the video, share the video, and I will appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. So I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, open your eyes, and scan all four colors. Now, whichever color you seem to be drawn to, I believe is the correct pile for you. We have pile 1, the light pink, pile 2, red, pile 3, blue, pile 4, purple. So let's get into it. What is going on with my career? Let's start with pile 1. Okay, pile 1. If you chose the pink, this is your reading. So always like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. Okay. So pile 1, light pink. And remember, this is a general reading. All right. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So pile 1, what is going on with your career? If this is something that's been on your mind, let's examine this. Okay. We have door to personal healing and happiness, Chariot, and the Dreamer. Give me a second to lay down the cards. The Emperor, the Garden and the Gate, Page of Air, the Hierophant. I hope you all can hear me very well. Journey, 2 of Water, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Air, the Temple Path, the Moon, 7 of Air. So pile 1, what I'm getting is that there needs to be a change. Okay, there needs to be a change in regards to your career. And well, Spirit is saying that you're looking for, in order for you to find, I don't think you're completely happy with your career right now. And what this is saying is that if you want things to get better, you need to jump into action, move forward, and you can take a leap of faith. Okay, with the Dreamer, this is talking about following your dreams. So they really want you to get moving. They want you to take a leap of faith and just keep pressing forward. Okay. Because what I'm getting with the Garden, the Gate, it's just talking about you feeling safe right now. So you may be, I'm just gonna throw out a couple examples. You may have a career or job you may not be completely happy with, but you may be comfortable there. It could be the pay that you're comfortable with. It could be the people. It could be the routine. With this Emperor, this is about structure, organization, discipline. So I just get, maybe you have a career or job where you just feel kind of content in a way, kind of comfortable, kind of safe, but it's not getting you where you ultimately want to be. This talks about you gathering more information, maybe seeking out someone. Let's just say you have let's just say, for example, you're interested in a different career. This is about you seeking out wise counsel with the Hierophant and gathering information. But right now, it's kind of like you could be playing it safe with whatever career or job you're at. Because once again, you may feel comfortable there. You may feel safe. If you see with this card, there's a gate around her, but she has the key around her neck. So she can leave at any moment and explore the world outside and explore the world outside that gate. But she's choosing to stay in the gate and stay safe and secure, because that's where she enjoys being. But this is saying if you want things to improve in your career, you need to break out of that gate and that security and see what's out there. Okay. So once again, there needs to be a lot of movement and a lot of risk taking. Okay. Now, in addition, I'm getting for someone here, you may at this time, let's say, for example, you work from home. This is saying that if you work maybe alone or from home and you're not around a lot of people, that maybe right now it's best for you to change that, because once you have the journey, you need to move forward. This is talking about keep going the course. And this is the Three of Pentacles, deals with you showing off your skill set and also collaborating with other people. We have Two of Water. This is about coming together with another person, with co-workers. So if you're like working from home right now or you're feeling kind of lonely, this is saying you need to go towards a career where you can be around people. I'm getting you need to move towards being around people, working with people. So if at your job, let's just say you don't work from home and you do work around a lot of people, this is saying collaborate, work as a team. It would really help you in your career, working as a team with people, not doing things by yourself right now. So as far as with your career, it's best right now that you work with other people, not as much by yourself, work in a team environment. If you're working from home, maybe look for something, try to go into the office more or find a career where you can be around people more, because this is just saying you really need to move. You need to change. The first thing I heard, you need to change, and the changes need to be around more people, collaborate with more people, and keep moving forward. Also, I'm getting, there could have been some, it could be some things going on behind your back, or this has already happened, or you may find this out. With the moon, this is about deception, and the Seven of Air, this talks about being backstabbed. The Temple Path is also about things going on behind the scenes, and the Five of Air is about someone being competitive and trying to win at all costs. So what I'm getting is that this could already happen or be happening in your future, where you may feel backstabbed at work or feel someone was doing something behind your back. This could have recently happened, or it could happen in the near future, where you may feel just backstabbed or someone's competing with you, trying to win at all costs, and maybe it may betray you. So this is just saying, look out for that. So you may have already felt this way in regards to your career, or this could happen down the pipeline. But on a positive note, once again, keep moving forward. Try to work with others. Try to work in a team environment. If you're working from home, either try to look for a job where you can work around more, work at, be at that location and not at home by yourself. Or if you work from home and you enjoy your job, this is saying to try to go into the office more, or try to collaborate and work as a team and be around your coworkers more. You need a change, okay? Because right now it just seems like this situation with your career isn't bringing the most fulfillment. So I asked Spirit, what do you need to do? It's saying persevere and commitment. So what do you need to do in regards to improving your career, basically? So you need to persevere. It says it is time to keep trying, even though I may feel like giving up. So even though you may feel like giving up, keep moving forward. Even if you're not completely happy in your career, keep moving forward, keep moving towards your goals. Don't give up. Even if you're not where you want to be in your career, this is saying don't let the trials and tribulations stop you from moving forward. Keep going. You need to commit. So it goes hand in hand. Commit to what you want in your career. If you want to move up, hang in there and keep moving up. Okay. All it's saying is that you need to keep persevering, move forward, and just be around more people, and work as more in a team and do more collaborations and be around your coworkers a little bit more. Okay. As far as commitment, this is saying about don't procrastinate and wait and drag your feet. Commit to something. Make a decision, stick with it, persevere, and do not give up no matter how hard it seems in your career. This is also, I asked Spirit, what is your block in your career? We have denial and perpetual child. So someone who's watching this, you may be in denial as far as focusing on some things in the past and not letting it go. Being in denial is basically not accepting what's going on right now in your career. So if things are not the way you want to be in your career or whatever, don't be in denial about it. Don't hold on to the past or what coulda, woulda, shoulda been, or what did not go right. This is saying deal with the situation with your career right now as it is, and then move and keep pressing forward and keep committing and persevering. Okay. Perpetual child just means that having a sense of, that you're not important, and that someone else will handle the situation for you. So if your career isn't going the way you want it to go, it's okay to go to someone for advice and guidance, but this is about you taking matters into your own hand, because you are an adult, not a child anymore. And if you want things to move forward in your career, you need to figure out how to make that happen. Don't depend on anyone to make changes for you. Don't depend on anyone to don't lean on anyone to make decisions for you or to make choices for you. You make your own choices, you make your own decisions, and don't think someone's going to step in and do it for you because you're not a child anymore, you're an adult. And don't be in denial about where you're at in your career right now. That's not going to help. It's about accepting what's going on in the present, moving forward, and not focusing on what happened in the past and what did not go right in your career. This just stay the course, keep persevering, keep committing, try to be around as many people as possible, work in a team, be around your coworkers, and keep moving forward. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Pile 1. I'll see you next time. For people who picked Pile 2, the red, what's going on with your career? So, once again, always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, that link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. And once again, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile, or this wasn't the reading for you. So let's get into it, Pile 2. Let me lay down the cards first, and then I will go into details. I hope everyone's having a great day. Okay, pile number 2. So with the healer, we have healer of the ages, the high priestess, 3 of cups, door to spirit, 2 of fire, king of wands, caring connections, the hermit. That's the hermit. 2 of earth, justice, patience, and is the 9 of wands. Okay, and I hope you can hear me good, pile 2. Okay, so what I'm getting, first of all, you need patience in regards to your career and your job. So if you want to, let's just say, quit, this is saying don't do that right now. If you want to jump to a different position, it's saying do not do that right now. If you're overly focused on what's going on in your career, it's telling you to kind of right now, don't make any rash or impulsive decisions right now in regards to your career. Okay, pile number 2, because you have multiple patience cards. So you actually got the patient card. And then we have the hermit. We have door to spirit, healer of the age. These are non-movement cards. So it's telling you don't make any rash decisions as far as your career job right now. If you want to quit, once again, they're advising to not do that. If you want to look for something else, that's okay. But this is kind of a waiting period for you with your career. It's not a time to kind of jump into anything new, because we had the 3 of cups. This is about you wanting to get out there, collaborate, see maybe other positions. It's saying hold off on that. Things are going on behind the scenes. Just wait. The 2 of fire, this is about you going in partnership with someone, wanting to jump and do that, maybe look for another job or take another position. It's saying hold off on that. Okay. We also have your love life came up. So this is regarding someone here with the caring connections. This is saying it's talking about basically you juggling a lot. With the 2 of earth, this is about too many things going on. Consider a more playful approach. Justice cards deals with balancing too. So it seems like some people here, it's a lot going on in your life. It's like you're trying to juggle your career and your love life and your family. With the patience card and the 9 of wands, let's talk about you have a lot on your plate right now. So they're saying right now, as far as your career and job, don't worry about it too much. It's too much stuff going on here. I'm just hearing it's a lot of stuff going on in the mix. Once again, you could be dealing with things in your love life. Maybe you're dating someone, or you're getting, or you're married, or you're looking for a mate if you're single. So you're dealing with that, your love life. Then you're dealing with your financial things financially, meaning you may be working a lot. So it's like almost trying to balance your love life and then your job. And it just talks about a person having a lot on their plate. They're stressed out. It's like you have a lot of stuff going on. So they're telling you just to kind of chill out right now to get all this situated, because you only one person. You can only do so much. Okay. So if you're concerned about your career and you're thinking about quitting or trying to look for other jobs and it's like they're saying right now, just hold off, because it's too much stuff going on here. It's like it's like you're trying to juggle too much. It could be you're trying to pick up a second job, or you're working full time, but then you're dealing with stuff in your love life. You're dealing with that. Maybe you have kids and then you're dealing with that. I don't know. It's just a lot. It seems like they're telling you to pull back. They're saying you have too much on your plate that you're doing, and it may be affecting your career. I don't know, but it's something about having too much going on. So if you're trying to add more jobs, please don't. Okay. If you're trying to look for a second job, they're saying hold off on that. They're saying you already have too much on your plate that you're trying to do financially, emotionally, physically. So they're saying so as far as your career, they're just saying just chill out. Maybe where you're at right now, just focus on that and don't try to look to add another job or add more to your plate. Okay. Also, pile number 2, ask Spirit. Let me get the other cards out. Black. Give me a second. So ask Spirit, what can you do to improve your financial situation, your career? So, as far as trying to, what advice do they have as far as your career? We have, sorry about that, I had to look at the paper. We have trial and error and strategy. Strategy says it is time for strategy and concentration. The solution I seek is a combination of logic and intuition. And then we have trial and error. There are no mistakes. If I keep trying, the answer will find me. So someone here, you may feel like, oh my God, I haven't found my ideal career. What's going on? You may be you may have had to job hop, or maybe you're planning on job hopping or whatever. They're saying, look, that's fine. So if you're a job hopper, because I'm actually a job hopper myself, they're saying you may want to know, like, what's my ideal career? I'm not, I want to know. They're saying trial and error. They're saying you have to, Spirit is just not going to tell you what your ideal career is. It doesn't work like that. So, I mean, sometimes they kind of do, but it's a learning lesson in this. So basically what they're saying is you're going to have to try out, maybe work different jobs and try out, see what you like. And maybe you don't want to do that because you may look at it as, oh, I'm going to make a mistake. There is no mistakes. Okay. They're saying keep trying, to answer will find you. So if you're at a job and that's not really what you're into, chill out right now and maybe research other kind of jobs you may be interested in, and then eventually apply for them. It's just saying trial and error to try to figure out what really moves your soul. Strategy is about maybe things that have not gone as planned. So you almost got to fill in the blanks. Okay. So for example, if you're working a job and you're like, I don't like doing this. Okay. Start coming up with a plan to where, okay, what do I like? Think about the jobs you have had. What aspects of those jobs you like and what aspects of those jobs you didn't like? So if you worked in fast food, did you like cooking? Did you like dealing with money? Did you like dealing with customers? Or you like, no, cross that out. If you was a therapist, did you like, you know what I mean? If you were a counselor, did you like listening to people? Do you like listening to people as they talk? Do you like giving advice? What about this did you like? What about this did you not like? Did you work at a theater? Like you could, it's so many different jobs out here. So I'm basically saying to figure out like kind of what your ideal career is. They're saying to come up with a plan. Do you need to go back to school? Is it something you need to do to help you get to where you are content at the career you're at? And they're saying for this pal, some of you guys are going to do trial and error. It's not going to just be handed to you. You're going to have to maybe work different jobs and see what you like and what you don't like. And then the answer will come to you. Okay, pal number 2. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Hey, for people pick pile number 3. If you pick the blue, pile number 3, what is going on with your career? So once again, if you like the video, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, that link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. And once again, it's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, or pick another pile, or maybe it wasn't the reading for you. So pile number 3. Let me lay out the card. Let's see what's going on here. I'll lay out the cards first and I will read them off. I think this moves down here. I hope you all are having a great day. All right, let's get to it. Sorry for the delay. I just want to lay everything out. All right, pile number 3. So what I'm getting is that there have been, for someone here, there's been some issues financially. So let's just jump here. So we have broken heart, 5 of earth, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is about a person being brokenhearted over their financial situation. So you may feel sad over your financial situation. Something could have happened recently or could be happening in the near future. Basically, this is the 5 of earth is about, this deals with unemployment. This deals with fears around money, not having enough money coming in, needing help financially. The Knight of Pentacles deals with money coming in slowly but surely, but it's coming in, but coming in slow. Okay, this is about you being strong at this time. And this is about you wanting, this is about you being strong because you feel, Page of Pentacles is a little bit of money coming in. So this is about money coming, but a little amount. So this, once again, this could deal with unemployment, someone losing their job, or this could just deal with not enough, or this could deal with the fact that you have a job, but it's not enough money to cover everything. It's just, you look at it as a little amount of money, but you need more. Spirit is saying that you need to explore other options. Okay. So with the World card and the 7 of Cups, this is about having multiple options, looking at other ways to bring in money. So this would be looking at other jobs. Okay. So what I'm getting from Spirit is that for this pile, you need to start looking for other ways to bring in money. Okay. It needs to be other ways to bring in money. Don't panic though. I did not receive like the action card or this is just, you need to just start exploring other ways, seeing how you can bring in money from other sources. Okay. So if that's looking for another job, look for another job. Okay. If there's some way you can make more money at your current job, maybe do overtime or something, do that. Now my thing is, well, overtime, my body cannot physically do overtime. It's too much. So, I mean, if you can handle it, but that's a lot of hours, do it. But this is just saying you need to explore other options to bring in money. Now we have with the Deceit, the Devil, the Page of Water, and the Sun card. This is saying that if you have a job currently, it could not be a good fit for you. Okay. It could have been with the deception and the Devil. It could have been somebody being deceptive towards you, or just the energy at your job is not good. And this is saying you need to move away from this negativity at this job and go towards the sun, go towards something positive. And this is about, the Page of Water is about a new person entering your life and the offering of something new, something more emotionally fulfilling. So this is saying if you want something more emotionally fulfilling, that's a better fit for you, you need to move away from this Devil and this deceit, and you need to move away from this job. So I'm definitely getting you to explore and maybe look for another job. Okay, that's the vibe. Now, I'm not saying quit your job. Spirit is saying look for another job. That's what I'm getting. Start looking for other ways to bring in money, because the way you're getting money now, it just could be the job is not paying enough, or it's just some negative energy at this job, surrounding this job with the Devil and deceit. It's definitely some negative energy. So Spirit is saying they want you to move towards the light. They want you to accept a better offer. So this is about you being offered a better job, but you have to get out there, right? The job isn't going to come to you. The job isn't going to knock on your door. You have to go seek it. So once again, someone here could have dealt with being let go from a job or quitting a job. They could feel financially lacking, feel like not enough money's coming in. They're trying to stay strong because this is not a good situation. And they feel like, just a little bit of money coming in. So Spirit is saying, go seek another job. Don't quit your job. Just go ahead, put in applications, get out there. Okay. Now, ask Spirit, what can you do? What advice do they have for you in regards to your career? Now, they have patience and commitment. So you may feel these are contradicting themselves, but it's not. Okay. Patience says, I now have faith to wait while the universe works behind the scenes to make my life perfect in every way. And then we have the commitment card. So the patience card is just saying that right now, you may feel there's not enough money coming in. Things are not going good. So you may be feeling antsy. Spirit is saying to be patient. Things are going to work out in the end, but you got to, just be patient. Okay. And you would get through this time. So if money, we've all been there. I've been there where the job I had did not pay enough, or I was unemployed and I thought things were not going to turn around, and they eventually did. I had to just stick with that job till I found something better. So I stayed with the job I was at. It wasn't paying a lot. And then I kept applying for something else. Or it's times where I had a job that wasn't paying enough, and then I enrolled in school. Whatever it is, things will turn around. You have to keep pushing towards that, though. It's not going to come to you. You have to go to it. That's why you receive the World card and the Seven of Cups. You got to explore other options to bring in more money. Okay. Whether that's going back to school, whether that's just applying. I'm applying for other jobs that pay more. Okay. So it's saying, though, be patient during this time. Things will work out. So just keep applying for other jobs, seeing how you can bring in money from other sources, and be patient. Okay, the commitment card is just about not procrastinating, committing to something, making a decision, moving forward with it, not dragging your feet, saying, I got to do this, jumping into action, and then just doing it. Not, waiting around. This is the procrastination card. It's like, get to it. Then I ask Spirit, what is blocking pile number 3 from feeling fulfilled completely in their career? We have fear of failure, perpetual child. Fear of failure. I need not fear failing because my destiny is secure in the loving hands of the universe. And perpetual child, I was born to be powerful. It is now safe to fully grow up and make my own choices. So perpetual child, it's just saying that you are an adult and you have to make your own choices. It's okay to go to someone for advice, but in the end, you make your own decisions. It's your life, and no one can make decisions for you. And you can't wait around. Not saying you are doing this, but you can't wait around for people to do things that you should be doing yourself. So it's not about waiting for somebody to figure it out for you. You got to figure it out for yourself because you're an adult, and no one's going to step in and quote unquote help you make your life better. You got to make your life better. So if you are not happy with your career and you feel it's not bringing enough money, or you could be going through some unemployment right now, the power's in your hands to change your situation and see what else is out there and explore other options. Okay, the power is in your hands. Okay. Fear of failure just means that it could be a fear there you may have that so fear of failure just means that a person is thinking about what can go wrong. So they think, okay, if I apply for this other job, or if I go back to school, or if I move for this new position, they start thinking about all the bad things that could come out of that instead of thinking about how the good things, because so what's happening is a fear of failing. It's a fear of things not going right. It's a negative thinking. So there could be some fear here of taking, exploring other options and those options not panning out and you feeling like a failure. Okay. But it's no mistakes. You have to take the risk. You have to take the chance. Okay. What other options there is just to be stagnant and nothing changed. So if you're unhappy with your income now, it's going to stay like that if you stay in the position you're in. In order to get out of this position, you have to change and try different things and explore other options. And so A fear of failure is just about a person thinking about what's the worst case scenario. If I do this or do that, this could go wrong. Yes, a lot of things can go wrong, but a lot of things can go right. So are you going to be paralyzed? This is about being paralyzed in fear to where you don't make an action. You don't make a move because you're paralyzed. Because you're thinking about what could go wrong. Think about what could go right instead of what could go wrong. So if you take another position or you apply for other jobs, so a fear of failure could be, let's just say the job you have now doesn't pay enough. You may have a fear of applying for jobs that pay more because you may feel that, okay, can't do it, or it's too much responsibility. They may not think I'm qualified. That could be an option. You may think that. It's about pushing that fear aside and doing it anyway. Okay. Having the confidence to do it anyway. All right. Pile number 3. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you next time. So people pick pile number 4, the purple. Pile number 4, what is going on with your career? Okay, so let me quickly off camera get a couple more cards together. I hope you all are having a great day. Okay, so once again, I always like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to my website will be in the description box and comment section. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay? If it doesn't resonate, once again, you could pick another pile, or maybe this just wasn't the reading for you. So once again, pile number 4, the purple. I'm going to lay out the cards first, and I will explain them. All right, pile number 4. So definitely someone here, the first thing I'm getting as far as your career, your job, is that you're not happy. Okay, that's let me just get straight to it. That's the first thing I'm getting, that there's some emotional unfulfilledness here. So if you are currently employed at your job, your career, I'm getting someone here is not happy at all. We have walking away. This is about a person walking away from something that's emotionally unfulfilling. In fact, you may be thinking about quitting. You may be thinking about quitting, or you could be looking at other positions. You could be on Indeed or looking for other jobs, or you could be looking for other jobs at your company. But I'm getting this feeling of wanting to walk away from your current career or your current job because you just feel unfulfilled. With the 8 of Earth, this is about working. This is the working card. It talks about skilled work is rewarded, going back to school. This is about you walking away from work. And so someone here wants to quit their job. They really want to quit. So they currently are planning to quit, or you may be applying for other jobs, but this is about a strong desire to want to walk away. This is about Page of Wands, wanting to get out there, look for other opportunities. So you may be currently, once again, applying for other jobs, considering it, but I think you're probably actively applying for other jobs, it's like you're trying to get out of this job as quickly as possible. You're really trying to walk away from this career because you're not happy with it, and it's like you're really trying to find another position. That's what I'm getting. Okay, this is about with the 3 of fire, the contract. This is the business card. This is also about collaborating. This is just about you thinking about other career options. And with the King of Earth, this is about opportunities financially. So this is and with the King of Swords, this is a very mental person. So I'm getting that you're just thinking about other career options, other ways of bringing in money. I'm getting that's heavily on your mind because the job or career you're currently at, it just seems like there's some unfulfillment there, that you're not happy there. You don't want to be there anymore. And you're thinking about other opportunities that's out there. This is about a person getting out there and trying to make moves. Okay. So I'm just getting someone here is thinking about other career opportunities. Okay. Now with the Goddess of the Moon, Two of Swords, and Knight of Fire, this is about you feeling stagnant in your career, and you want to get out. You want to move away from it. We have the Knight of Fire. This is about a sudden event that needs immediate attention. You rushing to get out of there. So once again, I'm getting someone here is not happy with their job or their career, and they feel stuck. You may just feel stuck or stagnant in this career. For some reason, you may feel like you can't leave. Maybe you haven't found something that pays as much that you will enjoy. Whatever the situation is, you may feel kind of trapped or just feel stagnant, and you're trying to get out of the situation as quickly as possible and find another job. This is about a sudden event that moves fast, like you're trying to hurry up and find something. With the World card, it's about ending, the Thinking Woman, and the Nine of Cups. So this is basically saying there's a strong possibility you want to quit your job, you want to dead it, and you want to go towards something that brings you total fulfillment. You want a career that makes you happy and brings you total fulfillment. And this job or career you're at right now doesn't, and so you're trying to you want to end it. You want it to be over, and you want to go towards something that brings you true happiness and true fulfillment, like just that puts a smile on your face every day. And this job / career doesn't. Now ask Spirit, pile number 4, what advice do they have for you? What do you need to do right now? And we have commitment. This came out in almost every pile. Nothing can stop me when I decide to believe in myself. Ooh, brings chills out my spine. We have risk. It says, I am willing to let go of my old ideas about security and embrace a universal plan for me. So with the commitment card, this talks about you procrastinating, waiting on a change. And it's saying, no, you need to commit to whatever you plan on doing, whether you commit to jumping from job to job, whether you commit to moving up in a company, whether you commit to starting your own business, whatever you decide to do, they're saying commit to it. Even if you commit to taking a risk, they're saying don't procrastinate and don't delay, just do it. Commit to it. Okay. Don't drag your feet. And with the risk card, they're saying for this pal, you need to take a risk. So this is saying that if you had an idea, this is saying don't have a fear of money, security, and what will happen if I do X, Y, and Z. If there's an idea or a project you've been wanting to do it. Jump on it. This is saying, this is giving you the green light to go. So don't worry. I'm not telling you to quit your job. Once again, I don't tell people that. What I'm saying is, if you're not happy at your job, if you're really not happy and you feel emotionally unfulfilled, look for something else. Okay. Spirit saying, take that risk, look for something else. But in addition to looking for something else, this pal, they want you to go after your passion. What is it that will put a smile on your face? It's more than just applying for another job. What is something that you would enjoy doing that you could also make that will, okay. What we have to bring in money, right? So Spirit is saying, since you have to bring in money anyway, what is something that you could enjoy doing almost every day? So think about that and then do that for money. Does that make sense? So this is about you taking a leap of faith. So let's just say you're a creative person like I am. Okay, you look for a job and you're going to look for another job that makes you unfulfilled. But then you can do your creative business on the side too, while you're working that job you kind of don't like. But they're saying you got to still they want you to, for this pal, they really want you to move towards your passion, because you can make money doing your passion, but it's just going to take time and effort. That's where the commitment card comes from. They want you to take a risk and take a leap of faith towards what's something that will truly make you smile that you would do for free. Like I would do this. I'm doing this for free, right? And I also charge. Yeah, my videos are free, but I have a website, I have an Etsy store, and I, charge for readings. But I have a passion for this, okay? So Spirit is saying, what do you have a passion for? And then you're going to take that and make money doing that. So for this pal, start thinking about what do you enjoy doing? You like to cook? Do you like to dance? You like to paint? Do you love math? What is it that you have a passion for? You probably know what you like doing. And if you don't, write down all the stuff that interests you, that you truly enjoy. And I guarantee you can make money doing some of those things. Okay. So this is what you need to move towards. Even if you got to just pick another job just to pay the bills. In addition to that, you need to be moving towards what brings you joy and passion. And that's and they want you to do that to bring in money. And they want you to take a risk, because that's probably a risk. You're probably like, oh my God, I don't want to, will I be able to survive doing that? They want you to not have fear of not having money. Don't have fear of lack. Have fear of abundance. And I just brought it up. Hold on. So what's your block? And I just said it, lack and denial. So this is saying this is what's blocking you from possibly having, feeling fulfilled in your career. Okay. So with the denial card, this talks about letting go of a false reality now allows me to join the power of the present and experience a beautiful new future. So this is saying that some of you may have a denial of where you're at in your career right now. You may have a problem letting go of the past. So for example, let's just say you went to school for something and now you're not working in that field and you're not making nearly as much money as you thought you would have. It may be a denial like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm in this situation and I'm just going to block it out. No, don't block it out. Accept the situation for what it is. If money's not coming in the way you want it to, if you hate your job, accept it. Don't think about the past and what went wrong and how did you get to where you're at now. This is about you accepting what's going on in your life right now and then moving forward and fixing it. Okay, point blank. It's not about being in denial about the situation. Being in denial about the situation is not going to help the situation. It's not going to, if you're in denial about your current situation financially or your career or you being unhappy at your job, that's not going to go away until you change it. So you got to accept it first. You can't change something that you're in denial about. You got to accept the situation isn't ideal and then change it. There also a block here is there a fear of lack. So it says, the universal law of love assures me that I am entitled to a life overflowing with love, abundance, and joy. You may feel a feeling of lack because maybe, and the feeling of lack is just basically feeling like, okay, you may have a situation where you may have overdue bills. Maybe a situation where you don't feel you feel your job doesn't pay enough money to cover all your bills. You may be behind on some bills. Once again, overdue bills. You may owe some. You may have to. You may feel you need to take out a loan. You may owe some people some money. Basically, you're feeling a lack, and you're feeling like if you take a risk, that the universe won't have your back. You may feel like, oh, if I take a job paying if you're at a job you hate, right? And you apply for another job, you may go for another job that pays less, but you like it. And you may feel like, oh my God, if I do this, then what? And then, so you may feel that because things aren't working out right now financially, that they are never going to work out. Or you may feel just because you have a career or a job that you don't like currently, that you're never going to find a job or career you're going to like. And I have experienced that where I've worked a job I hate. And then I think that I can never find me a decent paying job or a job that's paying this much or more that I enjoy. That's a fear of lack, thinking that what you want, you can't have, thinking that you're not abundant, thinking that what you want is not right around the corner. But they're saying it is. You have a subconscious issue possibly of a lack where you feel like I don't have enough, because maybe right now you don't technically in your reality have enough financially, technically, to cover everything. So you feel because you don't currently that you're never going to have it. Or maybe technically you don't have a job right now that you enjoy. You may don't like your job. So you feel like you're never going to get a job that you like. So that's a feeling of lack, feeling like it, like what's meant for you. Like you feel like you're never going to have what you want. And it's saying that feeling is bringing out your vibration. It's saying that you can't have what you want, but you got to get out of this feeling of lack. Understand that even though you may not be in an ideal situation right now, it can get better and it will. Okay, just keep thinking about the end goal. Don't think about what you're lacking right now. Think about what you're going to have in the future. Okay? So, hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you next time.